Did you know that Jersey was once Europe's witch hunt capital and that it produces 6 billion oysters a year?
This is Solo Dates episode 27, and today I'm on a solo trip to Jersey.
The island is under an hour's flight from London, and you don't need a passport as it's part of the common travel area.
When I travel solo, I like to do group activities, so I immediately joined a tour of Mont Orgueil Castle, which was built in the early 1200s.
In the 16th century, it served as the island's prison and held many accused witches awaiting trial. And for such a small island, Jersey had an unusually high number of accusations. If you know why, please let me know in the comments. And around 85% of the accused were outspoken independent women older than 40 who were often widows or spinsters, which is why it was known as the witch hunt capital. On a clear day, you can see the Normandy coast, which is just 14 miles away, and although it's close to France, Jersey is a self-governing crown dependency with a mixture of British and French culture. The island even has its own language, Geraise, which you can hear at the Jersey Museum, where I also learned that the Channel Islands were the only part of the British Isles occupied by Germans during World War II. The museum is in St Helier, which is the island's main town and has a lovely fish market. It also has a Victorian central market where you can buy anything from antiques to fresh produce. There's a really cool gallery called Art House Jersey, and once a year the gallery exhibits artwork by Jersey prisoners. There's also an extraordinarily striking outdoor installation called Bubble Texture. If you're a history buff, you cannot miss the medieval wall paintings from the 14th century, which are in the Fisherman's Chapel at St Brela's Bay. And of course, you have to try Jersey oysters. The island has the world's third largest tidal range, which creates perfect conditions for them. I visited a couple of great restaurants. I recommend Green Island Restaurant for fresh seafood, Driftwood Cafe for oysters and crab tacos with excellent sea views, and Veranda, which is a cute cafe with great coffee, cakes and wine. Oh, and for drinks, the Beach Club on the West Coast is ideal for drinking a glass of champagne and overlooking the beautiful white beaches. If you're looking for gifts, definitely check out Sea Level Eco Distillery in Gorey Village, which is run by Jersey's first female distiller. As a solo traveller, Jersey felt very safe and welcoming. I also used the Ride taxi app to get around the island a lot, and I stayed at the Moorings Hotel, which is below Mount Orgueil Castle. It is so cosy. My room had sea views, and they offer a generous breakfast with local free-range eggs and also excellent seafood for supper, as well as one of the best Basque cheesecakes I've ever eaten. This was my first trip to Jersey, but it won't be my last. There's so much more to see, including wartime bunkers and tunnels, and if you have any recommendations for my next trip, leave them in the comments. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope you visit Jersey too!